All right, and right back to Ken Flo, main event in the heavyweight division. I don't know how bettable this fight is to you guys. Tom Aspinall nearing minus 500, minus 450 or so. Marcin Tybura plus 340. So Aspinall, Kenny asked for this fight in London, received it, number 5 in the world. Was 5-0 in the UFC with 5 finishes. Then that Curtis Blades fight, right, 15 seconds in, devastating knee injury. This is his return. Tybura's got a lot of UFC experience. Your thoughts on this one at heavyweight, and ultimately we'll need a winner.
Tybura does have a lot of experience. That's what concerns me here. What concerns me most, though, is Aspinall, his pacing. Sometimes he approaches a fight, or many times he approaches a fight like he's just going to go out there and finish you in round 1. And I wonder if he's going to be able to maintain that against someone like Tybura, who is known to kind of stick around and hang around for long enough to be able to mount his own comeback. And I'm curious about that. I do think Aspinall has enough offensive skills and firepower to take out anybody pretty much in that division. I think he's got enough to take out Tybura, but he better be smart. He's got to have that conditioning and that pacing for 25 minutes just in case. So give me Aspinall here. Give me another 2 units. What, I put 3 on Wood? Give me the other 2 on Aspinall. I like him here. I think he's just going to be way more skilled, way more athletic. However, Marcin Tybura has beat a lot of guys that have been more skillful and more athletic than him. So watch out.
Yeah, right. Marcin Tybura has made a career of making handicappers and bettors rip up tickets. 11-6 in the UFC. He's won 2 in a row, 7 of 8. Stiff challenge for him here on the road against Aspinall. Which way you going?
I think if Aspinall wasn't coming off a knee injury, I think he'd be almost to 1,000, 10-1. This is starting to give me some real Frank Mir, Marcio Cruz vibes. If you guys remember that, Frank Mir came back from a femur injury and just got bludgeoned by not so great heavyweight. And that's what Tybura can do. He can take you down, lay on top of you, keep that big body on you, ground and pound you. But Tommy Aspinall, man, this kid is special to me. I think he's really good. He's sized up a little bit from the knee injury because in his movement is great. His striking is great. Apparently, well, we've seen a little bit of his jiu-jitsu, but that's where he comes from, a jiu-jitsu camp. Listen, it is a little high of a number from a guy coming off an injury. I usually preference that when I say that. But you pick winners here. Numbers or not, you pick winners. Give me 1 extra unit on Tommy Aspinall. I love this fight for him. Tybura had a little bit of an issue early in his UFC career. He got finished a few times by knockout. I see Aspinall doing that as well, having the crowd go crazy. So give me an extra unit, Tommy Aspinall. Let's go.